Track 3, Cliffside.
I think a few years ago, if you weren't doing a specific genre of music, you would have been an outcast, or if you weren't what people from the outside would see as a musician, you would have been classed as an outcast.
Go along the cliffside, follow the dusty road. Meet up with my fellow sky.
I'm Sam Wickens. I'm from Bangor, County Down in Northern Ireland. I realised that I liked music pretty early on. I found out like a Michael Jackson Bad album on CD, and I was like, I quite like this.
So don't forget who you are.
But for performing music and kind of being a creator of music, I didn't figure it out until I was around, I would say 14. I started really enjoying playing piano, playing guitar, and then that just kind of snowballed.
So this is going to be my last song.
I met John whenever I was 17. He was at Cafe Nero in Bangor.
At an open mic night, I'd been in listening to other artists and they weren't great. I got up to leave, and as I was leaving, Sam came walking in with his blonde spiky hair, very like Billy Idol, with a guitar strapped to his back.
And I was really drunk, and I'd played, it was 1 or 2 songs I'd played, and then I just got my guitar and left, and he was kind of like, who was that?
His voice just blew me away.
I have been many places in my own mind.
We worked together for a few years until I was about 19, 18. If someone told me that 5 years ago, you know, I'd be here, I would have laughed, because at that stage I wanted to party. You know, playing gigs in bars is great. You're drinking constantly, sometimes you get free drink, and I just wanted that part of the life. I didn't want to put any more work in, I just wanted to party. I was playing a lot, but it wasn't nice gigs. You know, you play bar gigs every night of the week, and you're making good money, but you don't want to do anything. My brothers made a bet that I wasn't going to be alive at 18. They were like, you're going in an early grave. You know, you don't want to play music anymore, you don't want to write music, you just want to turn off. So it wasn't the nicest. Whenever I first heard that I'd been nominated for All I've Seen, the record, I didn't really care. I'll be honest, like where I was in life, I was gonna kill myself. Like I was like, I don't care, you know, and that's what the horrible plan was. I was gonna release this album, kill myself, and I was like, well, at least there's something that will outlive me. And then a few years after that, I was sober, and I contacted John again, and I was like, look, can we meet up for a coffee? And we spoke about kind of what direction I wanted to go in, what I wanted to do with my life. And from then, we just worked together constantly.
Is wading murky waters all alone.
Doot Doot Records derived from Doot Doot Music Limited. It was a music platform that I had set up to basically expose the great artists that we had here on a website called dootdootmusic.com. I was offering label services to the artists at that point, and it just naturally became a record label after that. My name is John Dynes. I'm an artist manager based in Northern Ireland. I think it's especially difficult for artists to gain success from here because there's a lack of infrastructure in Northern Ireland. We have Arts Council NI, and they are brilliant at what they do, but there's only so many artists that they can support. There's only so much funding. to go around. If they were better supported by the government, there would be an increased chance for artists to make it internationally or nationally.
The Arts Council of Northern Ireland is an arts development organisation that provides funding support through distributing public funds and national lottery funds. I'm Joanne Wright, and I'm Music and Traditional Arts Development Officer at the Arts Council of Northern Ireland. The Northern Irish music scene is complicated, developing. It needs some support. So one of the big issues facing the music sector that has been an issue for some time and probably will continue is the talent drain. For the artists, you know, they see America and London often as the be-all and end-all, and there will always be people who want to go. It's just something that we're never going to stop. But over the last number of years, it's something we continue to look at, and it's in the Arts Council strategy. It's an Invest NI's music strategy of, you know, how do we retain and how do we, you know, start to create opportunities. So ourselves and Invest NI have invested in Momentum and International Showcase Fund through PRS Foundation. And they are funds that artists who are career tipping points or who have been asked to go and showcase at those international events. It's financial support that allows them to be at home, apply for the money to either create that new album, do that tour, or go out and attend one of these events where it's fully supported, and just to take that financial burden off, where then they are getting the same opportunity to network and connect. To the artists and crew folks, it's all about reaching out, grow your network, join the collectives, get informed. For the listeners, find out what's going on your doorstep, because it's really, really exciting.
The advice I'd give to like a younger musician, be who you are, allow yourself to grow and change. You're not locking yourself into anything. The future holds a lot. I have a feeling that it will be a lot, which is a good feeling, you know, inside and outside of music.
I'm Bashful. I'm a rapper and producer from Lurgan.
My name's Becky McNeice, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Belfast.
No, I definitely think the musical talent here is well above average, well beyond average. I think that it's going to be fun. It's going to be definitely like an adventure-driven life. So I'm excited.
Bench sits by the stream, out on its own. I'm no company. It's dressed up with me.
Right now, we have Sam Wickens from Northern Ireland.
His name's wrote in love and crossed out.
And over the past couple of months, Sam has been working with this great group from London called the Composers.
We met during the first lockdown last year on Instagram. One of